Hey guys, welcome back to the trigonometry channel of fun. I don't have a name of the channel, so I guess COVID-19 distance learning, Stillwater High School, Algebra 3 trigonometry. Maybe that's what we go with. So today's Monday, April 13th. We have alternative assessment style project for you guys. It's a 3-day project. We're going to give you the details about it today. Give you everything you need to know, how many points, how to do it, and what our expectations are. Then we will give you today, Tuesday, the 14th, and then make it due on Wednesday, the evening of the Wednesday. So Wednesday by midnight of, let's see, that's the 15th. So 3 days to complete this task. Kind of a fun, different task. It basically is going to wrap up what we know about some of the trigonometry we've learned over the last 2 units. So anything from graphing and anything from chapter 13, like SOHCAHTOA, where Mr. Parker went up the mountain, law of sines, law of cosines, right triangle trig, any of that stuff. So here's what it's called. It's called Trigonometry Storyboard. I have an example showing you right here. So this is what it looks like. This example is about Robin Hood, and it's basically 6 squares. Of the 6 squares, we're going to ask that you do 3 of the squares that have, at least 3, have some trigonometry in it. I'll walk you through this. So this is about Robin Hood's shot. Don't look too closely at this. This is an example of somebody that created it that did make some mistakes. So yeah, you want to work at the trig pretty closely. That's why we're giving you 3 days. But you'll get the idea of what the storyboard looks like. So first of all, Robin Hood's training. This has no trig in it. It just sets the story up. He starts the first trig example here. He's using some right triangle trig. He's finding an angle measurement. So the other thing we want is the 3 problems to be slightly different. So if you find one angle measurement in one of the 3 problems, try to find a side length in the other. And then maybe in the third one, try to find either a side length or an angle using one of our other properties, like law of sines or law of cosines. Now it has been a little bit. So if we take a look here, these are all right triangle. Robin Hood again, here's find another angle. And then at the end saying, don't worry, look at Robin Hood himself can get some money and use some math to do that. So the idea is that you do vary your trig examples here. We want at least 3. No more. You don't need more than 3, so 3 gets you full credit. The other 3 squares, so 6 total, the other 3 squares will come up of the story that you're trying to tell. Be creative here. You can either do this on a piece of paper, just fold it in half and then fold it in thirds, and that'll give you your 6 squares. Use some colored pencils, some sort of stuff like that. Or we've had students use, there's a bunch of storyboard creating apps, so you could maybe do a rough draft on paper and then use the app on the computer to submit a PDF. But big pictures, you got 3 days to work on this. We're going to give you 10 points in the summative category. So to keep it in perspective, our last test, the test we just took on Friday, was worth 30 summative points. So this is roughly a third of our test points for basically the last couple units. We're looking for neatness, creativity, and the correct trig example. So we want to make sure that you go through and solve the trig example. So not only are you going to give the problem in the storyboard, but you're also going to give the solution. So you're going to tell us how far Robin Hood needs to shoot. Or maybe you're doing Mr. Parker, and you're doing a little spoof on what Mr. Parker is doing and how far Mr. Parker needs to travel, or whatever that example is. Like I said, it's due on Wednesday. We'll just set that deadline for you guys to submit it in Schoology on Wednesday by midnight. And all you have to do is you'll see an assignment in Schoology. Basically, it'll say Storyboard Trig Project Assignment. You will attach a picture, if you just do this on paper, to that assignment before you submit it. Or you can attach a PDF if you do a computer app. So I'll show you this document here. This document will give you all the details. I'll link this in your assignment, and this will be a Google Doc. In case you want some more examples, I got a Spider-Man example here and Quacky the Duck Fight example. So good luck. Have some fun with this, you guys. This should be a fun little project for you guys, something a little bit different, and enjoy it. Be creative, neat. this is a great opportunity for you guys to have some fun and do a little bit of math. And we have 3 days to do this. So this is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Just need to submit it by Wednesday. We'll start up again with our Delta Math and our new unit on Thursday. So I guess until next time, friends, stay clean, wash your hands, disinfect your phones, and most importantly, be kind.